Hello everyone, this is VJose32 and this is my review on Sequence. It's not playing cards. Actually, it is in a way. You'll see. Anyways, it's a game. Pretty cool. Anywhere from 2 to 12 players. And they recommend ages 7 and up. You get this cool board. You can't even see the whole thing, but on it is every card except for jacks and jokers. They come with the decks, but oddly enough, you don't even use them unless you wanted to, put in some kind of weird rule. And the jacks are actually wild cards. 2-eye jacks are wild. You can play them wherever, basically. 1-eye jacks, you can actually remove somebody's chip. One thing I noticed is kind of weird is, if you look at it this way, you can see all the aces are facing the one way, except for this one ace of clubs, which you can't even see here, which is upside down compared to all the other ones are facing the other way. It's kind of bizarre. They screwed up or something. Not a big deal. It's kind of cool though. And you get 3 different colors of chips, markers, tokens, whatever you want to call them. There's red, green, and blue. Green and blue are the main ones that you would use. Red you'd only use if you're playing 3 people, or 6 people, 9 people, or 12 people. Chips are pretty cool, nice and solid. I don't know if you can tell, perhaps if I zoom in, but it has all 4 pips on it, and it says Jax in the center, which is the company that made it. J-A-X, Jax, I can't really tell, but nice and pretty solid. I like them. And we'll put the cards in a minute. The overall objective of the game is to create a sequence. Either, whoa, I want to focus in there. Is to create a sequence of 5 color tips, whatever your color is, green, blue, red. 5 either horizontally, vertically, or diagonally. If you're playing a certain amount of people, I'm just double checking. If you're playing 2 people or 2 teams, you have to score 2 sequences. If it's 1 person, or if it's 3 people or 6 people or whatever, only 1 sequence. The more people, the less cards you get. Now let's get on to what you're waiting for. The cards. The cards, you get 2 decks, like I said. The bridge size. They say sequence on them, both ways, mirror image. Except that they're a one-way design, even though they got the mirror image, because they got hearts in one corner, diamonds in another, spades in another, and clubs in another. And if that wasn't one way enough, here in the center you got the same art as on the tokens, and again it says Jax in the middle, and it also says 1981 Jax Ltd right here. So it's sequence is mirror image, but everything else is one way. Now, I got the jokers right here. You get 1 red and 1 black per deck, so basically 2 red, 2 black. You can obviously use this for other games if you want, which is probably why they included jokers. And again, I got them upside down. You have the same art as on those tokens, and like on the back design, your diamond, spade, club, and heart with jacks in the middle, and some nice little details around the borders, and joker in the 2 corners. And then it says, this actually says Jax Limited 1982. The back design says 1981. Who knows? That's what you get for that. I just have them separated because we don't use them. Court cards. Kind of cool. I'm not going to go through all of them. almost like a Western look to them. There's one I wanted to look at for sure. If I could find it. Your ace of spades, by the way, looks like that. It just says Jacks, J-A-X, on it. Pretty nice, simple, clean. Where is that one? This one looks like it's holding money. Looks like Monopoly money, but it's money. This one I like because he's got an ace of clubs reveal, which I even looked at the game and said, this is a wild card, and I played it on the ace of clubs. But you don't actually play the card on there, you just play the token on there. And basically, every time it's your turn, you take one of your cards, put it down, put a marker on the board, pick up another card. If you forget to pick up a card, you're going to be short a card, and that kind of sucks. But anyways, that's basically the whole thing. The cards actually handle pretty good. I don't know who makes them. Probably Jacks. Not exactly so. Well, obviously Jacks, but I don't know who the printer is. But they're actually a pretty good quality considering they're just for a little board game. A nice stock and a plastic coated finish. They'll probably be pretty durable. Bridge size is good because it'll take up less space on your board, obviously, or wherever you're playing. But it wouldn't really matter. But anyways, that's what you get. They're pretty nice looking cards. Really nice game. And I found these on Amazon. You could probably find them on Amazon still, or other board game websites, or even at your local store perhaps. That's what I got. Stay tuned for more. See ya.